if they reverse the ball, kick it back out, you've got to repost.
There's the kick out and a three by Llewellyn, and it's good, and we are tied at 21.
Freiberg, he hit one early, then they've been all over him outside the arc.
A really good job by Indiana for most of that possession of keeping Princeton exclusively behind the arc.
17 along with Ariri Guzzo. Here comes a double team on Thompson, and he throws it away into the hands of Llewellyn. Drives it in on Durham, scoops it up. That was pretty by Jaelin Llewellyn.
Double team in the previous possession. Now, you turn and face the pressure. You don't turn to the side. You didn't locate the defender. That's a difficult conversion.
Jaelin Llewellyn driving on Finnessy. That's a good matchup between those two, and now Llewellyn has 10. Llewellyn spinning. Left-hand scoop this time. Give him 13.
But on the other end, offensively, the spin dribble.
Llewellyn answers for Princeton.
He gets squared up. Jamison battle.
Their lead at 2, and here comes Princeton. 5:20 to play. With his first half. Nice spin move in the lane by Llewellyn. There's an open lane and a drive by Jaelin Llewellyn.
It feels like at times tonight for Princeton offense has just not come easy.
Three put up and good. Battle. Good defense. The lead goes up to 2. Llewellyn wants to make a quick drive. He does, and we're tied at 59.
Going Princeton. That's a big-time shot by Peyton Willis.
Game clock down to 16. Put in by Llewellyn, 1-point game.
As you could ask for, it's a big-time shot. Jaelin Llewellyn, though, not putting his head down.
Down to 10 seconds, down 2. Llewellyn.
What a take.
Got it, we're tied again.
Nunes had no chance, hoisting a contested 3, and Damian Chongqui can't connect, and Llewellyn looking to push again. 3 from Baker falls again. Joey Baker.
Really put forth the effort on the defensive end.
Shot clock to 7, despite what you hear from the crowd. Chongqui inside, blocked away by Llewellyn, and under 5 to shoot.
Jaelin Llewellyn had a parting comment after that block. You see it right there, like, welcome to Ann Arbor, young fellow.
This is I don't want to say they're all Michigan men, but it's a family that has a lot of Michigan connections.
Oh, no doubt.
And they were very excited to be playing here tonight as Jaelin Llewellyn
had it offensively, so he gave up his opportunity to try to get Llewellyn a shot.
And off and a takeaway. Llewellyn to the other end. Blocked back. Net got there and said no thanks. Llewellyn transferred in from Princeton. It's become kind of a trademark as he dumps it down to Buffkin for a 2-hand flush.
I mean, Llewellyn keeping his head up. He notices all the traffic is coming towards him. Buffkin goes back door. It's a nice 2-player hookup.
He has not scored since until that bucket right there.
Yes.
Spin by Llewellyn. And the drop off to Dickinson for the hammer.
Well, that was beautiful read. Defense to get his big fellow a look. Oh, spin cycle. No bounce.
Llewellyn stops and pops and hits the mid-range jumper.
What a debut he had in his first college game.
Jet Howard knocks down a 3.
You just cannot go removed on Jet Howard.
Billingsley for 3 over Dickinson. That's well off the mark.
Well done by Dickinson closing because Billingsley can knock that down.
And Williams connects from deep.
And talking to Tony Bennett, he was like, I want to talk to the kids and let them know what they're signing up for.
Right. Now Jet Howard for 3. It's good.
I have a feeling from watching tonight that career high is not going to last long.
No, I would agree with that. Beautiful move underneath for Llewellyn.
Jaelin Llewellyn has not exactly lit it up scoring the ball tonight, but here he just took it.
Ray felt nothing too tricky, just effort points so far for Hunter.
Yeah, you're just playing hard. When you're playing hard, the basketball guys don't reward you. That's a big shot for Jaelin Llewellyn.
It's been his lane, it's been his perimeter for a lot of this night. He did get called for the foul. And Michigan with the long defensive possession. Bufkin out to Llewellyn, and the hustle basket for two. And 2 guards high for Ohio. And Llewellyn gets it off. Van rattles it down.
And Jaelin Llewellyn, 5 big points to start this game. And if they're not going to guard you, you got to feel comfortable shooting that basketball. Bucket.
Here's Llewellyn trying to turn the corner. Roderick Williams knocks it down.
Big shot.
The offensive rebound, Bufkin, and knocked out of there by Hunter, but torn up by Williams. Here's Howard, contested 3. Bucket!
Big shot right there for the freshman.
They've seen it all, and what better leaders to have for these young men.
Bufkin a 3 out of the break. You talk about coaching those out of timeout plays.
It looked like they were getting a cross screen into Jet Howard in the post and drew a foul.
And one opportunity coming up out of the half for Terrence Williams II.
Oh yeah, hopefully they're sleeping now.
Little fun Thanksgiving plans scheduled tomorrow.
Oh yeah, a lot of food. Hopefully some sleep. And we see Jet Howard on cue. Nice shot from the corner.
And they've been together ever since. Yeah, smart coaching, good recruiting back then. Jet Howard again with a man in his face. This is a much different start for Michigan than their last 3 games. I talked about it last week. 9 out of the last 11 national champions won an in-season tournament. That's the value you put on those wins last week. Boy, this just looks like a different Michigan team. Llewellyn knocks down a 3. Bateman is 6 of 7. 15 points. Got nearly half the team's points in the first half. Howard, long 3, bottom of the net. Howard, quick release. Too strong. Offensive rebound, Williams the second. Llewellyn tries. He buries it. 7 of 14 from three-point land. The Wolverines in the first half. That's 3 perimeter guys playing around 2 screeners at the elbow. Now it's 4-1. Clark just tried to dribble through 3 guys and he lost it.
Kentucky starts off in man-to-man. Sheboy going against Dickinson, and Dickinson can pull him away from the basket and operate.
And off to Jaelin Llewellyn. He is their point guard, and that's a huge start. Jet Howard's the other big scoring. They like what the sophomore Kobe Bufkin brings to the table. He's getting about 30 a game, and he put on 20 pounds of muscle. Llewellyn ball fake, and the soft touch goes. He lost Wallace. Oscar trying to reverse. Dickinson just stuck both the paws up there and rejected it.
It's going to be a 2-dribble move. That gives time. Great hesitation by Llewellyn.
Yes, pretty play.
That hesitation move just opened up 2 free throws. That was a really good sequence for Onyensu.
Llewellyn bounce pass. Dickinson strong to the hole. Dickinson down low in the paint. Sheboy forces him out. And the cross-court 3 is good. Good pass from Dickinson. And the 3 falls.
Dickinson is such a good passer. I thought he might go up with that, but found a wide-open shooter in the corner.
Great athleticism. Llewellyn picks off the pass intended for Sheboy. Dickinson down low, lays it up and in. And a big run for Michigan here.
Sit down, then the next time down, a terrific pass by Llewellyn to get it to the big line.
Llewellyn baseline, dumped it off to Dickinson. He's using that big body of his, and finally says, forget it, I'll just go up right here.
Llewellyn, drive and kick, back outside. Shetter, he's been feeling it. Now looking to pass. Llewellyn from 3, and that is what Michigan has been looking for. Glad to have Jaelin back on the court.
As Acuff missed a big shot.
That might have forced a timeout if he hit that.
In the corner 3, Jackson gets it back for the Wolverines. Quickly on the other end, a missed dunk by Yusuf Jihad. And now Llewellyn up top. Reed puts it down one-handed.
You have, in transition, whether it was the smaller McDaniel or there, Llewellyn.
McDaniel sending that one to Jackson. Around the perimeter it goes. Llewellyn's three is good.
And then knowing where Walter Clayton Jr. is outside the three-point line.
Swished in from the corner. Sweet shot there by Llewellyn.
You can't get beat. You're going under to cut him off, and young Jameer Young wants to get to the rim.
Not a good pass. And if they hurry 5-on-4, Williams, tough pass for Kamwa, and Olivier Kamwa. Great balletic footwork for a Michigan lead.
He gets trapped.
Here's Llewellyn on the drive, got to the rim again, and Reese couldn't do anything after the guard got beat. We feed Reese. Okay. Makes it a 7-point game. Llewellyn found himself a three.
You gotta remember, this is a guy that came out of Princeton that was a big-time scorer.
See if they get it on the rim and get a chance at a second chance. Llewellyn baked it in. That's fitting.
I mean, if he's playing 40 a game, they're like, dude, it's hard. You gotta empty the tank because you're not going on the road for the next game. I don't know. I've never seen this before. So.
Here's the stuff for Olivier Kamwa. Llewellyn entry feed, Kamwa slick reverse.
Come off the ball screen, he pulls it in there.
A good switch by Guerrier, keeping Llewellyn in front.
Turns the corner though, Llewellyn gets the two. That's very nice.
Yeah, that is nice, and that's a sign of explosion.
Llewellyn to the other end, high off the window for two.
Jaelin Llewellyn looking a lot more aggressive here today.
Well, he's motivated. He knows the only games he's playing for a while are right in this building. Here's Llewellyn. He'll try the three. Count it! And the foul!
They're all pulling for him. Because when you're lugging a brace like that around psychologically, that's still an issue. So he's still working through that. But plays like this sure do help. Steps in with confidence, knocks it down. Got an opportunity for a 4-point play.
3 on the season, 7.2 assists. Llewellyn on the take, probes through on Edie, fades, and gets the roll.
He could have shot the three, he could have gotten the mid-range, and he showed that he could also get all the way to the rim. He had every option available to him right there.
Cheddar responds, a 3-ball.
Goes up and tears the rim off.
So Purdue extends its largest lead at 16 now. Williams slicing through the lane for 2.
I like it.
Reed on the outside.
Good slip by Damari Burnett.
Llewellyn from 3. He's got it. Burnett on the drive. The kick. Llewellyn, another 3-ball. He's got it again. Question is, who can you go to for consistent offense? And it feels like Kamwa is generally that decision. Llewellyn the burst.
Well, he was a big-time scorer, though, at Princeton. Does Purdue need to exercise some NCAA tournament demons? Absolutely. There's no doubt about that. But to say that what they do to get there, well, then why are we even playing the games?
Llewellyn, a chance for 4. We're in a results world. Another look at the extra feed from Cheddar. And Llewellyn, the concentration. This is a results-driven sport, as sports are in general. And Purdue, that's been the knock on.
He has had a tough night in terms of some of the physical plays that have gone against Jaelin Llewellyn.
The hesitation, beeline the bucket for 2.
But with all that being said, he has come right back at Purdue. 9 first-half points at Wisconsin, only 1 in the second.
5 to shoot into Williams. He's going to have to hoist and hits.
They are looking for Terrence Williams under out of bounds.
Howard trying to get it in. Cheddar is posting up. They find him on Hall. 5 to work with. Llewellyn's going to have to force, and he knocks it down.
But you know what? Wise play by Cheddar. You have to like the mentality that Michigan has come out with here tonight. They're down a man. This is just a smart play. Cheddar not going to force the issue against. You force Malik Hall into a tough contested jumper.
Llewellyn rejects the screen. Working on Holloman. Floats it up and in.
He scored in Princeton.
Tom Izzo going for win number 700 in his illustrious career tonight. Williams misfires. Rebound, ricochets to the outside. Llewellyn is open, and he makes the defense pay.
Boy, that was another really physical play.
8 to shoot for Llewellyn. Working on Carr. Llewellyn, has he pulled? Oh, he's got it.
An unbelievable play right there.
Double screen for Llewellyn. Frees him up for three. Bullseye.
You see Oliver just kind of losing his balance. That screen picked him off.
That's where Rutgers has been at their best twice now. They've caused a turnover, turned it into a fast break. And Jaelin Llewellyn stays hot from outside.
I don't think Greg Gard liked that shot, and John Blackwell is heading to the scorer's table.
Wisconsin's missed their last 5 from 3. Llewellyn splashing one down. He's at 56% on the year.
He knows how to play the game, and it shows every time you watch him.
Well, he was at Brother Rice High School, excellent high school, played terrific AAU ball. His dad, Glenn Blackwell, played 4 years at Illinois. So
2 games prior, he's only taken 8 shots. So the double team has certainly taken him out. And Will Cheddar feeling it from 3.
has to hustle. Burnett on the push, up the floor. Skips it into the corner. Llewellyn with the open 3. Count it! And Michigan on the board. A 20-point lead for Nebraska at halftime. Josiah Alec has been such a difference maker today for Nebraska. 16 points, 8 rebounds, and the 3 drops for Michigan. Contact, no call. Fred Hoiberg erupts on the sideline as Llewellyn drives it up with the reverse layup to put 2 on the board. Cheddar will launch from deep, and he'll hit. Will Cheddar from 3.
By Williams, and a great pass by Mast.
In the corner, Burnett, another 3. And Michigan on a 12.
Was in good position defensively. They're not accustomed to guarding from the 30 feet from the bucket.
Oh, crafty by Llewellyn in the response. 10 to shoot, and a nice play. Llewellyn got his hand in the cookie jar. Here he comes the other way. Llewellyn to the bucket. Wild attempt, no. And now numbers the other way. Incredibly well. Eddie Johnson was as great a shooter as they're going to find at the time, and that's a perfectly designed lob. Llewellyn to Reed, and Kamwa to check back in.
Well, you got Jaelin Llewellyn in a high ball screen with Terrence Reed Jr. And Coleman Hawkins has to make a decision. He leans up. Duke in the Sweet 16 for about 26, but he was not a scorer at this level.
Burnett up ahead, Llewellyn behind the back. Great fast break. Get Lawhorn out there as well. Already gets a screen from Dane Danger. Cross, and loses it. Llewellyn on the strip.
The last 5 games in which they won that battle.
Burnett with the rebound into the front court. Inside. Jaelin Llewellyn, the Princeton transfer. That's a nice basket there.
Well, good pass ahead, great pass ahead. And Amari Burnett to get Llewellyn out in transition. You know, against this Michigan State team, they love to run, but you can run on them if you're able to kind of benefit Spartans. But Michigan, you get quality shots like this.
Baseline. That's Llewellyn. Here comes Llewellyn. McDaniel feeling it now from deep. McDaniel. Kama, turnaround jumper. Like it.
You see how quick he got it?
That's an NBA old screen. Walker. Here comes Cooper to screen. Walker keeps his dribble alive. And turns it over. Michigan State just throwing the ball away. Llewellyn. Now Llewellyn steps into a 3. Got it. Inside, nice position. Kamwa, and Llewellyn found it.
And Llewellyn made the adjustment in the air.
Coach, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, guys.
We're so happy for you.
Thank you.
How happy we are for you. This is becoming the...
Not a bad start here for Michigan, forcing a couple misses with their changing defenses.
Northwestern's missed their last 4 shots, and Terrence Williams.
He's out there showing Terrence Reed where to be on the floor. Showing it by example. I love it.
Trey Jackson in the corner rattles down the 3, and Michigan with the hot start up 9-2. Right. No offense, Mr. Smith.
That's right. And sometimes Jaelin Llewellyn gets too deep on that drive, but boy, he made something out of it that time.
Sure did. Open is Howard. That 3 falls. Jace Howard's 3rd made 3 of the year.
latter part of the first half.
Finding a lot of holes against that zone. Burnett will try from three again, and he hit. He knew it was in. Burnett back in his hometown of Chicago.
The dribble. Here's Tominaga. Oh my goodness. Make it shot for shot. Wiltshire the second chance at it. Llewellyn with good hands. Had a week off in between games for this one as well. So a lot of rest for Nebraska here in March. There's Llewellyn straight to the rim.
And Chase Howard in there will grab the board. Michigan looking to run. McDaniel leave it. Llewellyn pump, drive. Llewellyn up and under with a nice finish.